Zoom.
Yeah, already zoomed. Hi everyone. So we are back to our second match today. That's the match between the BCC Eternals and the BCC Crazy Boys. So the Crazy Boys have been in a good form. They have won
They won three matches
out of four, and the BCC Eternals are still searching for that one win so that they can open up their points table.
Yeah, they have played 5 matches and lost all 5. And last match they played, which was with Gryffindors, and it was close match for them as well. That could be the first.
They could have easily won that match. It was only because they lost.
They lost the wickets.
Like a hit, a raw bowling pains at the end. Like they lost, if I'm not wrong. Prabhu came in and he took like 6 wickets, and he completely brought the whole team down.
Yeah, but despite of the losses, Eternals are also a very good team. They have nice bowling lineup and
a
nice
good batting
lineup as well.
Yes.
So let's see who will win this match today.
Because it's not like you can say, it's not like that the team Eternals are bad, because they do have a very good batting lineup. They have a depth in their batting lineup, and the bowling is really good. The only thing is that they are not able to click when the time comes.
On that particular day they are not performing. That's the only reason. I hope so today they will start with their win.
Yes.
Yeah, but the BCC Crazy Boys, they have won the toss and they have opted to field first.
This is for the first time in the tournament that BCC Crazy Boys have opted to bat second. But the previous 4 games they have batted first. They have won 3 matches. The one they lost was a pretty close one, like last ball.
That is a thriller match.
That was like, you can say they lost the match by an inch.
Of this match,
and Bharat has sent the ball.
Bharat and Vivian Lloyd are the opening batsmen for BCC Eternals, and Nirmal is opening his bowling attack for BCC Crazy Boys. That's a full toss and they got a single.
You can see trying
to the wicket keeper for Crazy Boys.
So the thing is that Crazy Boys have been missing 3 of their players today from the lineup. They don't have Vijay. They don't have their regular.
That's an edge.
That's an wide.
No, that's not. It's a wide.
So there was a appeal from the keeper, but seems like the umpire has given it as a wide. So what I was saying,
ball is swinging a lot because of the wind. It looks like an edge, but it's a wide.
Though it might have been a close call.
Yeah, that's a full toss,
ball, and that's gone for a.
It's punished. It looks like a boundary.
You can see after the ball was hit, once the ball came down, it returned back into the ground instead of going towards the boundary.
Yeah, because the wind is traveling in the opposite direction of the wind.
Yeah.
But despite that, it's a very good shot, and it's a full toss by the bowler, and so it was nicely capitalized by the Vivian, the batsman.
So as I was saying earlier, like today Crazy Boys don't have their three players. Like they don't have their opening batsman GK, they don't have their regular keeper Vijay, and they don't have their middle order batsman Pranay.
Oh, we have seen in the previous match as well. The main players are missing even in the previous match as well, and
so today that's the case. And as you can see, there's some bit of issue with the. I think they're not able to see the
white crease.
The crease.
Yeah.
And they're trying to get it sorted out. So that's the thing. They don't have 3 main players, and that's why. And they are playing an injured vice captain Sai Surya. He has a finger injury. He may not be able to bat today.
I think Rakesh is back today.
Rakesh was out due to some personal reasons. Now he is back today in the squad. So that's gives them a better chance at the batting. That boosts up the batting lineup as well as the bowling lineup. He can do both.
Yeah, we know he's a very good bowler and another
Another
full
toss
toss,
ball, and that's gone for a catch,
that's the
and-
first wicket.
And that's the end of Vivian. So Vivian was trying to be very aggressive, and that cost him his wicket. He was playing against the wind. A good thinking by Nirmal. Actually, the previous ball he had tossed the ball up, and he had seen the player playing a similar kind of shot, which costed them a boundary. But what they did this time, Nirmal got one fielder in that exact location, and he gave up the same toss ball.
I think that's the strategy of the bowler. Just try to bowl full toss on the offside so that the batsman goes after it and they might get a wicket.
Yeah.
And they got an early breakthrough.
Now Chandan is into bat. Chandan has been
BCC Eternals have lost the first wicket for 6 runs in the first over, and now the NS Chandan is the new batsman.
Chandan is a very good batsman, but he has not yet performed to his caliber yet. He has been very patchy.
That's a very nice ball. It's a perfect, I would say it's a perfect ball.
Very nice first ball to a
last ball of the first over, and it's a dot ball. Very good over. They got BCC Eternals are 6 for the loss of 1 wicket after 1 over. Nice start for BCC Crazy Boys.
So Bharat is a very good batsman, and he played very nicely in the previous game. He got unluckily out, and that costed them the game.
Yeah, we know Bharat is a very good batsman of the offside as well.
Yeah.
And let's see how he plays today, because the team needs him to perform at this stage.
They need to have at least one win in their pocket, and I think this match would be a good one. If they can win, that will actually boost their morale.
Yeah, exactly. And Kamal is the new bowler for
Kamal was
Crazy Boys.
Kamal had an injury in the previous game, and he was not able to bowl. Hopefully, he is able to bowl today.
That's a no ball. It was out of the mat.
See, hopefully he doesn't aggravate his injury because.
Yeah, I think Kamal is still struggling with his injury.
Seems to be, you can see him from the run up and the way he's bowling. I can see that.
But we have to appreciate him because despite having an injury, he's coming to play. That's a good sign. That's the sportsmanship, I would say. Like,
that's the spirit of the game.
That's the spirit of the game. And let's see, it's a full free hit ball. How Eternals can utilize it.
That's a very nice ball. That's a very nice comeback.
It's a very good ball from Kamal.
Ball on the 4th stump, and Bharat trying to go for a slog sweep. Did not connect his bat. He was lucky.
I think he should play that ball onto the cover.
He should go for a drive rather.
Yeah,
he should be driving the ball. Maybe that was the you can say that was the pre-hit, so he went on to go for a. He was just trying to slog it off.
Yeah. That's a nice ball again.
Now we'll zoom it. Okay, now zoom. 1. Now it is taking focus. Yeah, second. Again it happened. Yeah, okay, the moment I don't want it like lazy. So that's a nice batting by,
and it was misfield
by GK Gopi there.
And they take 2 runs.
That allowed the batsman to go for 2 runs. There is some issue. It's not able to focus.
Shall we ask him?
Yeah.
Basket.
Hmm.
It's a nice shot.
That's a very nice shot by Bharat, and they have stolen a single run over there. So where do you Yeah,
Just make sure you guys watch the battery power. It should not go less than 65%.
yeah, and that's a very nice shot
That's
by
a
Chandan.
very good shot by Chandan onto the covers, and they got an easy boundary. Batsman utilizing the pace of the bowler, and that's a good shot. End of 2 overs. BCC Eternals are 17 with the loss of 1 wicket.
So
Nirmal is back to the attack.
So that was not, we can say that was a bit expensive over from Kamal. He gave almost 11 runs in that over. And
Yeah,
so till now the Eternals have been doing good. They have already scored 17 quick runs within 2 overs, even though they have lost 1 wicket. Seems to be like Bharat is trying to change his bat, and he's now the next first ball of
that's
the
a
second
very
over
good
by
Yorker
Nirmal.
by Nirmal.
Nice ball.
And it's nicely defended by Bharat as well.
So what do you say about the points table now after the previous game? Like
I think the Mystic Knights are at the top of the tables, and that's a nice shot.
from the long on going to Kamal, Kamal sending it back to the keeper. That is just a single run. So if you see now the scenario has become like this for the Lions. They were the table toppers. They had not lost any single match.
No, Lions
No, they
even
were-
before. Yeah.
They were the table toppers without losing a single match before
Yeah, exactly.
before previous week's match.
match,
They lost
yeah.
to Crazy Boys. Now they lost today to a. That was a winnable game for Lions. They lost the match to the Mystic Knights.
But the good thing for the Lions is they lost. The net run rate doesn't affect more because of this loss.
Yeah, but still, you see, my point is like now it has. Oh, that's an edge from Chandan.
That's an edge, and
Keeper tried
is
a
it
lot.
boundary? No,
No.
and the
Captain Elango has stopped the ball from reaching
and they
the
got
boundary.
2 runs easily.
So what has
So-
happened now? Right now, see, the table toppers have become Mystic Knights without any loss.
Yeah.
So Crazy Boys.
Even Mystic Knights, they have lost the first match.
Yeah.
Yeah, apart from that, they have won every match. And I think still the Lions holds the second position.
No,
I
Lion has
think
come down to third or fourth because.
because of the run rate issue.
Yes.
I think.
Now, Lion. The scene with Lion is like this: that they have to win the next 2 match for sure. Because
Yeah.
they have already played 6 matches. No, I think they need to win 1 match. They have won 4 matches out of the 6 matches, so they just need.
Let's see that.
So there's been some discussions going around between the vice captain and the bowler. Seems like Nirmal is having some issue. Now he's back on his run up, and oh, that's clean
a
ball.
clean ball. That's a very
Now,
good ball by
Chandan
Nirmal.
is very disappointed with his performance now. He 17.
20. Yeah, now coming back to that points table,
table.
BCC Mystic Knights are the table toppers. They won 5 matches out of 6, and the second position is Thunders are in the second position. and Lions are in the third
position. But the thing is that Thunders have played only 5 matches and they have won
I
4
think
of
they
it.
are Thunders. They played a match with Spartans. I think, yeah, they won today. The match with the Spartans. They won by 17 runs. So they are at the second position now.
Yeah, Prabhu. The moment I'm zooming it, it's getting blurry. Can you just let me know? Yeah, only one. I did one. I have done it. Now can you tell is it showing up blurry? Because here it is showing up as blurry. So can you let me know is it good the quality coming or is it still blurry? Yeah. Yeah, phone is on charge. It is saying 47 to 48%. Yeah, green color. Yeah.
Hello, Prabhu. Let's give it. What is zoom?
1-1. So meanwhile, so what I was saying, if you see the Thunders, they have won 4 matches in 5 out of 5 matches.
Yeah.
And the Lions have won 4 matches out of 6 matches. And then we have Gryffindors following them, Crazy Boys following them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I can see a tough fight between these teams. Now this looks interesting.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
So
we are on to the second phase of the tournament, and let's see what will happen at the end of the tournament.
Because the point being, like, Lions were pretty well comfortably placed at a very nice place. Now after losing these 2 Mystic Knights that have made them, they need to win the next 2 matches for sure in order for them to qualify for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
If they would lose any one of the matches, then it is going to come down
then
to the net run rate.
Depend on the other teams as well. There will be a lot of combinations to see.
That's what I was trying to say when.
And now the Rakesh is the new bowler. It's short pitch ball,
and that's a very nice catch by the captain Elango. Very nice catch.
So the first ball of the Rakesh, and he got a wicket. And he's playing his first match today. Yeah. That's a very good start for him.
For Rakesh. And if you see, it was a very nice flying catch from the captain himself. The captain leading by an example. It was a surely very nice flying catch.
Yeah, that's a nice catch by Elango as well. They got the crucial wicket of Bharat. I think the batsman should try to build a partnership
rather than going
after the shots, because they were in a very good position at the end of second over, and they have lost back-to-back wickets.
That's why it has always been the problem with the internals. Like, see, they know how to lose the game. I should be saying that, because see, they were having a very nice run rate. By the end of second over, they had scored 18 runs with 1 wicket, and now you see by the starting of the 4th over, they are already 3 wickets down. With just 3 runs in their pocket. So that's how that has been the scenario with the Eternals. They should be building partnerships rather than trying to go for the hits. If you have those wickets towards the end, those are surely going to help out. Nice bowling
that's
by
a wide ball.
Rakesh, but it has been given wide by the umpire.
Yeah, it's too wide. When we can judge it.
Yeah, I was able to see all the balls seem nice from over here, but we have to just check whether are they within the confinement of the lines.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a.
Only the umpire can have the best view. So
seems like the batsman got hit on the gloves, and he's in a bit of pain. See him trying to avoid the ball. Oh,
that's an edge.
That's an edge.
It's over the keeper.
Is it for a 4? No. Elango has stopped
by the captain
before the boundary, and he has surely saved 2 runs.
I can say Rakesh is bowling same line and length of his first over. He's just bowling on a good line.
Yeah, he mostly between the short pitch and the
In between
back,
short
back up a
pitch
length.
and
He's playing the back up a length ball.
He's allowing the batsman to play for the
Yeah,
shot
you
so
see,
that they
same.
might get
That's
edge.
it, and
That's another edge, and
that's an wicket, second wicket
that's
for
another
Rakesh.
wicket.
That's the second wicket Rakesh has taken up. So that's 4 wickets down for BCC Eternals. Just 23 runs and already 4 wickets down. See, that back of a length ball is pretty tough to play for any given batsman. So you can either go for a pull shot.
Actually, it's a tricky ball.
Yeah.
The batsman will be in a temptation to slog it. But the thing is, because of the wind, being a new ball, it might get an edge as well. So it's like two sides of the coin.
But see, for those kind of ball, if you are not pretty sure or confident about what you want to do.
Crazy boys, they came up with a nice plan and they are executing it.
They have the fielders in position. Now last ball for Rakesh.
And it's another one, and
ball.
It's nicely stopped by the wicket keeper as well, I would say.
Prakash is doing a good job out there. You can see he's a very good all-rounder, good bowler. He has played some blinding innings. See, that's how they should be doing. So like, don't go for these shots. You know already you have lost 4 wickets. Just bide the time and wait till the batsmen are settled up, and then you can go for those big shots.
Yeah, exactly.
So now the next bowler is still the bowling is continued by Kamal, and you can see a left-handed batsman has joined the team there. Kittu Reddy and Uday Kiran, both are new batsmen in. They have been hardly in there for a couple of balls each. The Eternals should be trying to building up partnerships rather than trying to go for huge hits.
Yeah.
Oh, see, now that's what I'm talking about. They have already lost 4 wickets, and you can see Kittu going for that slog sweep. And there are 2 fielders exactly for those kind of shots.
There is a left and right combination for Eternals currently. Think they have to capitalize this. That's a nice shot, and it was misfielded, and they got a single there. Uday is back on strike. It's nicely defended by the batsman. That's a wide ball. Defended by the batsman.
that's a good ball and loud appeal by the team, but half-hearted one. Umpires are not interested at all. That will be the fifth ball by
Kamal.
Kamal, and he's on to his last ball. So Kamal was a bit expensive in his very first over, but he has kept it down this over, just given 2 runs, and that's a wicket, I believe. Oh no, they are going for a big appeal. The umpire is having a discussion with the leg umpire. They are discussing whether there was a
There was
sound
an edge
hurt.
or not.
Uh,
But the bowling team looks like they're
they're pretty confident. The bowling team is confident that the batsman has nicked it. Let's see what the umpires come up with. Now the umpires have come up saying that it's not out, and I believe
Yeah, I believe it's a not out.
there must have been some kind of nick sound that would have been heard by the players around the batsman, but that is not what the umpire saw. So we have to go with the umpire's decision.
Yeah, I
they-
think at the time of nicking, the batsman might tap
it.
his bat down as well. So there might be 2 sounds.
Sounds,
they can
yeah.
hear.
And usually
and sometimes it might
no,
be very
and
close.
usually
call as well.
usually if you see, the bowling team always thinks there is a nick.
Yeah, that's
So
that's
the
an
bowling-
obvious thing. Yeah.
That's an obvious thing. The bowling team always thinks there is a nick, and the
Yeah.
batsman always think there is no nick.
No nick.
And that's what has happened.
So the umpire has to act like a judge.
Yeah,
So
umpire is the only person who can actually judge whether there was a nick or not, because he sees everything, and he
yeah,
has a
now
very good
Rakesh
view.
is back again with the second over. I
Oh,
think
that
it's
might
a
be a
wide
wide.
ball.
That's gone for surely for wide. Now after 5 overs, you can see the Eternals are 26 for 4, and there has been a change in the umpire positions. The leg umpire has gone to the main umpire. The main umpire has come back to the leg umpire positions. Second ball from Rakesh.
That's a nice shot, and they got a single.
GK fielded
That's
pretty
nice
well.
fielding by the
GK.
fielder as GK.
Now we are into the last over of the power play, and we could see some fielding changes being done over there.
That's a nice ball and well defended by the batsman as well. He tried to clear it between the covers,
Yeah, you are trying to go to the deep cover because
deep cover and the covers.
oh,
Oh, that's a very good ball.
that's
Nice
a very
Yorker
good
by
ball.
the
Nice.
bowler.
No, I believe the batsman thought that it was
It
going
was
for
a
a wide,
wide,
and he was
but-
going to leave it.
Yeah, I think even
Due
the
to-
wind is
the wind
also
is
helping
playing.
them.
I've actually seen this. So
Yeah.
last week when I was practicing after our current match, so I went to ball a few balls.
Yeah.
What happened, like the batsman, I bowled all the balls
Yeah.
outside the leg stump, and the balls went and it hit the off stump.
Oh.
I was not even trying to do anything, and the balls were like leg cutters.
Full charge la இருக்கு phone.
And
இருங்க அதுவும் பாத்துறேன்